only thing that he can see right now is my guy standing on the edge of the arena over here.
I truly don't know where anybody is. Like, you know, I don't know where's what.
Don't worry. Me here, Doc here, boom boom there.
Well, Doc and the group is right here.
I don't know. Yeah.
I thought Doc and his guys were there.
They're all back here.
Yeah.
You guys are here.
Dead Daniel is over here, right?
Yes.
Or over here in the dirt.
I'm here.
Yeah. You're
And then
coming
he's
back.
coming back through here, somewhere along.
Yeah.
No, I'm not that far in.
So, you're about.
He's
here
past the
or what?
intersection.
Here he says.
Is that a parking lot?
Yep.
Looks like a parking lot.
You're
Yeah.
going through the
Here
parking
goes
lot.
your.
I'm not continuing to run when I see the portal closed. But we'll get to that.
Now, as far as the portal goes, do only they see it? Can anyone else see it?
It's closed.
I thought you had to roll a better success.
Yeah, when there's a portal, you can.
I have to roll a good success.
Everyone can see the
Thanks
portal.
to excellent timing, adjacent allies may also move through the portal or attack adjacent foes.
So it says
Waiting
allies.
enemies can't attack through the portal, so you
See
can't
there.
attack me back through that. You can't.
I can't
Yeah.
attack through the portal.
Yeah.
I don't even know. It doesn't even say that it's. You can
Yeah,
see
I
it,
don't
but-
know if you could even use it
But
because it would be fast.
So you can shoot through it on the other side.
it's a one way.
So
I think it's a one-way, one-way ticket. Yeah. Like if I go through, it's gonna close behind me and I'll be there, standing next to you. Right? Which is that flat-footed thing. If I get an outstanding, I'd come up right beside you and you didn't expect me to be there.
Right.
Right? That's how that one works. So yeah, a good success means my allies can use
That's
it.
exactly what I
Okay.
need. Thank you.
In that case, then,
That's exactly what I need.
I stand up in simple action. I'm just going to hover a foot off the ground and wait.
Okay, so the card. Well, I guess I got these balls here. They should,
One under a rock and 3 guys.
You
I
guys
guess they're-
focusing on breaking things.
well, I mean, they're gonna have to, like, they're getting grenade tossed at them, but they're gonna have to run, they're running across, you know, the causeway, because you guys are over here at this end, and they're over there at that end, and, you portaled it, and then, so there, running towards you now. So
How do they know where they are? How do they know where they are?
I have to be able to see them.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, how do the demons? Oh,
I have
yeah,
to be able
yeah.
to see them.
Okay.
Yeah, and when the portal opened, they were right there, and then
You
when the
can
portal
see me.
closed, they were back there, right? And
Yeah.
they're like,
Okay.
they know what happened there. They're running across this field now.
So you're just gonna watch them over there, Doc?
He took a defensive stance.
They're,
Yeah, he's
they took a
taking
defense
away
that.
the-
His minions are rushing the.
There's something I'm in an area I don't like. And there's something going on.
Your
Yeah.
cards now?
Yeah.
Yep,
that's
new
fair.
card.
Number 31, villains are first, heroes have a surge.
Surge. Everyone on this side must check for contradictions. But
So,
We're all good.
Poor Earthers don't have to.
yeah.
You're using magic and stuff.
Yeah, and I've
Magic
been
action,
using magic
yeah.
and
Don't the bad guys go first?
Yeah,
No,
but
it's
well,
a thing that has to happen.
Oh.
yeah, it does have to happen on her turn, but
Oh.
I mean,
Right. I didn't
Okay,
see the
just so I am clear, there are no bad guys visible to me.
there are no
I
bad guys.
believe I would be visible
No.
to him.
No
Well,
one's
you
in
know,
the
there's
way.
the two there. There's the.
I have great
chick in
eyesight.
The cloak and the. chick
yeah,
who's been
you'd be
fighting
here
all along.
with them and
You're-
we're
yeah.
here. Right? You'd be able to line of sight us. You'd be able to see us. You could see us. For sure.
Yeah, the chains are going at the black chick. Chick in the cloak.
Okay. She has magic. You sense that.
Yes.
Demons feed off that shit.
What kind of chains? Are you shooting them or are you grappling her?
I'm shooting them. With a 3!
Oh,
I missed.
miss wildly. Well, I guess these guys are gonna shoot because they're getting close enough. And they open up as a group and they miss. Rap, 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 and they shoot wildly because, you know, they're running up and shooting and, you know, stop and just bullets flail past you guys.
Awesome. So our turn. Yes.
Yeah, so that'll be. What should
I would love to. Do you guys mind if I take mine, or you want to?
Oh no, if you want to go first, it's
Great.
fine.
You just shot out those fucking chains. I want to use my telekinesis and grab those chains, and I want to wrap them around him. I want to try to fuck him up with his own chains.
Doesn't
I'm
work
gonna shoot
that
his
way.
chains. Oh, I have telekinesis. It works that way. Huh?
It does.
It works that
If
way.
you've conjured
You
them,
shot,
you
you
can probably
conjured
use
them. There you
Created
matter.
mixed matter
Okay.
for her.
Awesome.
It's not an attack like yours. It's a different attack.
Yeah, you've created matter for her.
7.
She can
That's
now use it to
possibility
hit
worth
you
it.
with it.
Yes, ma'am.
15.
Plus 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, 22.
Awesome. So 8 on top of my
Yeah.
already. So that would be 18 against your what? Dodge of 8.
That'd be my dodge.
Yeah.
And
so that's 10. That gives me an outstanding.
so that is that a melee attack?
No, it's a
No,
magic
it's a-
attack used for magic,
Mine.
or it's a mind attack.
Psionic.
Magic and
So I get
Yeah,
2
that's
die
right.
because I just did an outstanding, right? That's the difference. Awesome.
So
So that's a
6 is
5.
roll.
Yeah.
plus
8,
your 2, 7,
7. Plus another 5.
12.
Plus another 5.
You did not.
Yes!
17,
Yes.
Plus 2.
19.
19.
Yeah.
19.
Where do those chains work?
What are those chains worth?
The
The
chain?
mystical summon chain, I don't know.
They do a damage of 15.
Yeah, we'll go with the chains it's on that. 13 plus what?
Was it 19 you rolled?
Yeah, it
so
was
I saw
19.
on the 2 dice.
19. Yeah,
Yeah.
19 bonus
So
damage.
13 and
One to
19 is
32,
2.
2. Yeah.
So I hit you for
32.
32.
which is
19.
Yeah, toughness is 19.
so
Okay,
32
so the
and 19.
difference is...
It's
13. Again, we're at 13.
Yeah.
So let's go with 2 wounds, 4 shock, and move on with our lives, ladies and gentlemen. My turn?
No, I can transfer.
Okay,
Yes.
yes, go ahead. If you want to go give it to one of your thralls, yeah.
Roll that die.
You're still going to hit the ground, bud.
Roll.
Oh, that's fine.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
how
at
much
least-
damage is coming in?
2 wounds.
13!
2 and 4. Well, 2
4
is 3
shock.
because he soaks one.
Yeah, because he soaks one in.
And you did what?
I got a 13.
13 gives you a bonus of 1 to your reality.
Reality was that
Reality,
one,
that's
yeah.
what it was.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Well, we're gonna call that grapple with an outstanding, so whatever that gives you.
I do not have a reality.
Reality is
oh.
14.
Oh, reality.
So-
Oh, there it is.
There it is, yeah.
Sorry.
So
the
plus
comic.
1 to your 14 is 15.
15. If
I
you succeed
can-
your
yeah.
reality, he transfers it, yeah.
Okay.
So you...
And he did how much
It
damage?
was 2 wounds, 4 shock.
4 shock.
Okay, boom. 2 wounds, 4 shock on another guy.
So that's 2 thralls who are now down now. Which means if
There's-
there's only 2 left.
There's
No,
one with
injured.
1 wound,
One with 1 wound.
Okay.
another one with 1 wound, 2 shock,
Okay.
and one with 2 wounds, 4 shock now.
Worst bad guy.
So he is tied up on the ground.
Yeah, he's
nice
grappled.
and weighted for you guys. Have fun.
Grappling pits unarmed against target's defense, which would be, I guess, for telekinesis. Standard success causes -2 strength and no hold. Good success causes strength damage and the foe to be restrained. And outstanding adds stymie or vulnerable. Vulnerable or stymie?
So vulnerable it is, I guess.
So I am going to do a dual action now, okay? I'm going to do both a maneuver to try to get on top of Buddy here, physically on top of him, and I am going to fucking shove my gun in his face and start shooting till the trigger goes click.
Check fire. You're in the parking lot. I'm behind the building.
You're coming.
Okay, well, can I maneuver that far, or what can I do from that distance? Can I maneuver and shoot?
You might
That's
miss
a
it there.
long
You could
way.
Maybe
Yeah,
run
you
and
could
gun.
run it there.
You
but
could
you
run
won't be
and
able
gun
to do
maybe,
anything.
but it's...
I won't get, but can I get on top of him this round is the question.
Okay.
No.
You can
While he's
run.
down.
What?
You can run.
Yeah,
As
yes.
his action, he can run.
Yeah.
And if he wanted to dual action, run and...
Maneuver?
You could run and gun, but...
Yeah.
But I mean, you could run full out. You move 3 times movement. He could run. If you wanted to multi-action, I mean, it adds the difficulty up. I mean,
He's in the parking lot.
Right,
It's
it's gonna
still
take you
fairly
a turn
far.
to get up there.
He doesn't know exactly where I am.
I am psychically linked to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So he
simple action.
see me on the
Where do you
side.
need me?
Action, yeah.
Make your roll for your run.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what you want to do. You want to do your dexterity.
Oh, 16.
There you go.
Add your bonus to your dexterity.
I'm going to use, actually, this is a great time for adrenaline, isn't it?
Well, you only have to beat a difficulty
Save
of
that.
10.
Okay.
Save that.
Save it.
Okay.
You beat a 10?
Easily.
What's your total?
Okay, I've got 16, so
It's a plus
that gives me
3.
plus 3 to
Okay.
my dex, which is 13.
Okay, so 6 is standard. Yeah, you managed to. See, now this is where we determine how close you get. If you get a good success, you're on the scene right in front of them. If it's an outstanding, you're on top of
Now,
them,
if I had
right?
plus 3 to this roll, would I get an
You
outstanding
could-
success?
We'll see.
Okay, he can play it after, which is
Yeah.
now his 3 to his, what's your 10?
Yeah, 13.
13 total.
Yeah.
So he'd get
He
a
could
good,
turn it
so
to a
you
good.
can make it to the scene so that next turn you can act. You
You
ran far and fast
Okay.
enough that you're there. You're not gonna get hung up coming around the building next turn.
So I gotta give you my card? Okay, there you go.
Right?
Card.
And you're
Yeah.
there. So next turn, you're instead of being around the corner within distance to shoot or something, you're actually up close.
I've got a bunch of guys running at me and shooting at me. I've got a demon on the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna open a portal near the demon on the ground. I'm gonna go get touchy. I want to get friendly with him. I want to get up close and personal. Really get to know him.
Touching
You
time.
know? It's touching time. It's touching time. So, portal 17 is the bonus of 4 to my... Yes, application is 14. So, plus 3 is 17. The difficulty is 14.
Yeah. And
It's standard, yeah. So nobody else can go through this one. I can just go through this one. So, yeah.
And then what?
I'm gonna go through and try to, and I'm gonna touch him.
Okay.
That's where I'm aiming for.
Portal's
One action, he
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
So the next action, I'll try to rip.
Yeah. Okay. That's everyone then, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So you show
I
up
have
because
a
you've
lot
heard the
of
commotion
minds.
going on, and you've heard,
I've seen this all before.
right? And you've been sort of tailing the demon and his cronies since they left the area and stuff. Because you got left for dead, right? You're like waking up, like oh shit, like patching up your wound. So you're.
it's
what was-
understandable they would have left me from what the scene looked like.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Your
So-
feelings are intact.
So we're gonna start you off if you're wounded, of course.
Okay.
Right?
I will maintain a wound.
Yeah. You
I will no
maintain
longer
wound.
be shocked by this point.
Alright.
You agree?
I was
Card.
I was out of cards and possibilities. Are we just gonna leave it at that?
Get a card from last turn. You show up on the scene, right? And we're flipping a new card, right?
Yes.
That
So you
card
get-
being number 2.
Card number 2.
Heroes have a surge, villains are second. Maneuver and taunt is approved action.
I'm gonna put that card I got in my pool immediately because
Alright.
at the end of the turn there.
So,
So,
surges are contradictions, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
And I
once it-
forgot to do that last time.
Yeah.
heroes up first?
Oh, so roll your surge
Heroes
from
up
last
first? Okay, so I
round.
might as well go there.
15.
Okay,
You
you're
just
good.
gotta
roll.
Roll your surge
Perfect.
for this round.
8.
That was
Oh well, I haven't seen one.
Close.
Okay.
Go first?
I thought we went first.
No.
Surge, heroes.
Heroes up. Surge.
Okay, so we really want him to stay off this guy for a little while. So,
Well, I'm standing next to him
Yeah,
right
remember,
now.
whatever you're doing, she's standing next to him.
I'm literally, I just
Throw grenade!
popped
No, no.
right over there.
I spent my card so I could get here, so I can get on him. Okay,
Yeah,
so
get
while
there.
we've got him on the ground, this is the thing that needs to happen. He needs to stay down here. Okay, so I am going to attempt, now if you guys watch Starship Troopers, we jumps on the top log and start shooting it. I'm going to attempt to do this right now. And I got 15, so that's not horrible.
2.
Yeah, you want me to do this guy?
Do him.
Okay, I'm going to do this guy.
You were point blank in his face. Do it, man.
Yeah,
Do it.
okay, so that's why I ran up here, so I could shoot him from really
Alright,
close.
and you said you rolled a 15,
Yeah.
which gave you a bonus of
2
on your
fire combat, which is 12, 14.
14. Alright.
Difficulty
so
is.
Okay, so right now his dodge is what?
My dodge is
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
12. So we minus 4 immediately for the very vulnerable.
Okay.
Okay. And does anybody
eight.
have any other effects they put on you? No?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so -4. So
Yeah.
it's 8.
8.
And your
14.
total was
14 for
6.
6.
So it's good.
Should be good.
So it's
Yeah.
good.
One extra bonus die.
Come on. 1.
Oh.
I saw that 5 land first out of your hand.
Oh, never mind.
I totally
That's alright.
did. Everyone.
1. Add on to the damage of your weapon. You're
It's 15 now, with the 1.
15. And, yeah.
I told you guys I should be shooting at the peons. Nobody listens to me.
Nobody
freaking
can
listens.
sit there, aim, cold shot, and brah, 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 brah,
But that's what I wanted to do.
Well, you
when
can
I-
do that. You can wait your turn and sit there and aim at him, and then do a cold shot next turn and blah, blah,
But I've
blah.
already. Okay, yeah, that's what I'll do.
I'm just saying, these are your options, right? If you want to do the more damage, that's what you
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna hurt him
Right.
otherwise.
Who's on the scene?
Yeah, he gets
Oh, I
to
should have
turn
gone
this
first,
turn.
but that's alright.
Well, if you
No,
want
go
to-
ahead. Carry on. Carry on.
I'm
I
just
just
haven't
aiming.
made a
I'm
turn
just
yet, so it's
aiming.
finished.
I'm just aiming, so it's okay.
You go ahead, dude.
Oh, that's right. You're aiming.
Oh, is that what we're doing then?
Apparently.
He's aiming.
So that 15, that roll.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
Just doesn't that
We're rewinding. We're Okay, so you run up to him and you put the aim at his face.
I ran my rifle right down his face.
Okay, alright, and you're holding
I'm
back.
gonna,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna go running up and take out a peon because I haven't done anything against the demons. So I'm just gonna at
Alright.
least take out a
So
peon.
you run up to one of them 3 brawl peons and do your freaking melee weapons and let's see something exciting go on.
15.
Oh, and I'll give you one possibility for your survival, right? You came crawling out of that,
I
you
like
know,
that.
all that damage, you know, fighting with that demon and dusting yourself off and patching your wound, the possibilities are flooding back into you.
Excellent. 16 versus is Tharkold even paying attention to me? But anyhow,
No,
I did
they're
dodge.
engaged with these two, and she just popped out of the way. So one of them kind of is looking back, and the other two are, you know, looking at her.
My melee weapons with my roll is a 16 to hit.
Their dodge is 10. Is that not what I see saying?
Yes.
Yeah. That's a 6. That's a hit. That's a die.
3 is a 13.
13. Get any extra
Yeah.
bonuses there?
My weapon just does an additional shot.
Okay. So 13 versus their 10, 2 shot, 3 shot. You slash them. You walk up there, give them 3 shots. I'm assuming, are you going for a clean guy or one of the already wounded guys?
I don't know, I need a victory at this point. Let's take out one of the wounded guys.
Alright. Throwing 2 shots on one of the wounded guys.
I need a win.
So, my turn now, yeah?
Oh, additional shock, you said.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm gonna play the irradiated card. I'm gonna gain 3 possibilities, but I'll take a permanent wound till the end of act.
Alright, take a wound.
And I'll take my 3 possibilities.
And there were 3 possibilities. So what? You're being overwhelmed and flooded with the magic of
She already
Oh,
did.
you got one? Oh,
That was my. I already have
you
one.
had one already.
So yeah, Tharkold pushing through. It doesn't like this hard point, this battle that's going on, and the demons and thralls and everything here, and So yeah, she gets a burst and a surge of occult magic as Tharkold keeps trying to press in and uses her as a conduit, and yeah, bam! She sparks and shakes with energy, reels back in pain, and the possibilities flood into her. Of course, Demon is sensing this and not liking this one bit. Oh, she just got flooded with occult magic, dude. Like, whoa.
You were saying that there's a bunch of wrecked vehicles and stuff? Great, I'm going to use my telekinesis and I'm going to fling them at the group of thralls.
Okay.
Standing right before me. Awesome. 19. So 6. So it would be 16.
16, and difficulty is?
8.
So that's a difference of 8. That's a good success.
Oh, awesome. That is a 5. And that is a 1, so 6.
6 added on to your 15, which is going to make 21 damage, versus their 10. 11.
11.
2
2
wounds,
wounds,
4
4 shock.
2 wounds, 4 shock.
Yeah.
To all 3, because you threw a car at.
Some of them gotta be dead now.
Oh, one's toast for sure. One just gets 2 wounds, 4 shock, because he hasn't been damaged yet. 2 guys got 3 wounds and 6 shock. One guy's got 4 wounds and 4
Yeah,
shock.
cars will do that.
Yeah, it was a car she threw at them after all.
Yeah.
You know, a car.
Okay, so now it's Adava's turn.
Awesome. So I am standing next to Chain Demon on the ground then.
That's me.
So I'm just going to reach out and touch someone. I'm going to possibility round him.
Touch yourself.
Do it.
I want to touch you.
You'll like it.
Touch it.
Touch yourself.
You came here for the touching, right, dog?
I came here for the touching. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a touchy sort of gal. Oh, that wasn't very good. I'm going to spend possibility.
Bummer.
Good choice.
14 plus
17. What was your
3
original?
is 17.
Yeah. So it gives you a bonus of 3? 4.
Yeah. Yeah,
Bonus of
bonus
4.
16 plus 4 is a 20.
20. Your difficulty is?
14. Oh, wait. Target's willpower or spirit.
What is
What
your,
is your willpower?
or spirit, whichever.
Or
Probably
spirit.
12.
12. I
12
got
on 20.
12 on
is
20,
difference
so
of
that's 8.
So that's a
Good
Good
good.
success.
What does a good success give you?
Good success. I drain 1 possibility.
Yes.
You are stymied or
Oh, she gets it?
vulnerable. I get that. I get to spend that. Yeah.
Well, he's already very vulnerable.
He's
so.
already very vulnerable. Let's throw a stymied on
Yeah.
there.
So he's additional -2 on anything.
Yeah. So I just reach out and touch him.
And he goes "Roar!" in pain. Recover shock if you have any, because you caused a wound when you threw the car at those guys. Knocked all of them.
I only have
She's no
wounds.
shock.
I have
No
no
shock,
shock.
only
All
wounds.
right. Who's next to go then?
Me.
Duke, Doc.
It's villains.
You better try and
Oh, yeah,
free
you were
yourself.
very effective.
Yeah,
with this.
I reckon
Oh,
I'll
I
eat
did
through
3
some-
shock to somebody.
Yeah. So very effective.
Oh yeah, you did 3 shock to that guy. I miscalculated. One of them's actually down and out cold.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Okay. And what did you do last action? This
She
action?
threw
I
the car
threw
at
the
them.
car and
Yeah, that's why they're all the
Psychic
minions are
powers.
knocked down.
they're all knocked down.
Okay. Simple question. for
Well, 3
future-
of them are. One of them is.
Simple question for future games. If she's not concentrating on the chain, she no longer has control on them.
Oh, we should have made a concentration check.
I know.
That's right.
Bummer. She didn't, so they fall off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's totally fair.
Yeah.
System.
Very well done.
So,
I'm standing right next to him.
yes, you are.
Mhm.
But it's my turn. I fly over the top of the building, over the side of the building, and fuck off.
Okay. Fly, you've got your stymie still that you've been.
That's nice.
And still vulnerable, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very vulnerable.
Very vulnerable. But I'm flying fast.
So
I'm using run or whatever.
flight check, run.
Yeah, fly.
It would be flight
Fly,
check. or
Doc, fly.
Please
Give us a
fly,
roll,
please
Doc.
Roll it out.
Well, oh yeah, just wait. What's it say for flight? What's it roll on?
Dexterity.
Flight.
It's based off your
Dex.
dexterity.
You should have a flight skill.
I do
He
not have a
does.
flight skill.
He does. It says move 10 in
Yeah,
the air.
that's the movement.
Yeah, it
So
just says
I would do
dex.
it probably off your dexterity.
Yeah, flight is based off dex.
Yeah.
What's your dex, Doc?
8.
8, and you're -2 because you're stymie, so 6.
Right.
Yeah.
5!
I would say you probably aren't very effective.
You do not get off the
You are
ground.
struggling.
Yeah. You're shaking.
having
You're
a
still
snuggle
shaking off
struggle.
those chains that were tangled up in your wings.
New card?
New card it is.
Awesome. Card number 1. Villains first. Heroes are fatigued.
Oh my.
Heroes first.
Villains.
You
Villains
first.
first.
That's
You, Doc.
you.
Oh, that's me.
You
It's
get
you,
to go
buddy.
first.
See them.
So
foot
you've
off
got
the ground.
you've got Touchy next to me. You've got my guys sort of pointing his gun at you. You've got like so
Okay.
many options.
My group of guys, though, on their last turn, they were going to shoot at
Oh, yeah.
Tamara, the car thrower. They're on the ground and stuff, so they're -2, and they're also triple wounded, so that's going to be -3. So -5. Making my gun roll. They're all open up to you, wounded, and no way, nobody can shoot. They're too badly wounded. It sprays everywhere. They can't even line up their shots.
I'm fleeing.
Come on, David.
A 12. That's good.
It's better, yeah. It's
Yeah,
better.
So that's no bonus. What's your flight?
He is wounded with 2.
Dex.
Oh, so he's -2.
His dexterity is an 8, so he's at a 6.
He's at a 6.
And your bonus gives you what?
0.
12,
Zero.
it's 0.
0. You
So
have
he's
no
6.
bonus.
No, you don't even get off the
You
ground.
don't even, you don't make
You
it out of
need a
there.
10.
You struggle.
You need a 10
You're
to
having
get off the
some
ground.
struggle with your own chains, my dude.
My guys are going to try their furious flurry of bullets again at their -5. And an 8 -5 is going to have the same result. They just can't seem to get a shot off.
They're between me and the demon currently, because I'm here with them, and the demon's here with you.
And
You.
Touchy.
I'm trying to get over, so I guess I'll...
Touch it, touch it, touch it.
I don't know. How are they vulnerable or anything? Is my difficulty to hit them lowered?
Oh yeah, they're vulnerable, all right.
All right. I guess I will attempt to hit each one of them in a multi-target.
You get a multi-target.
A
Okay.
multi-target. I can go for 3 of them. I can whirlwind as my, as well myself.
Isn't that just for melee?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's right there.
He's armed with knives.
It's a good thing we didn't take them.
Wow, yeah.
Okay, so
I
there's
kind of
4
remember
of
someone
them.
suggesting that earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hit 2 of them without penalties, so I'll just go for 2. 20. I should have gone for all 4.
I don't know why you wouldn't have gone for all 4.
And 11, so 31. Where are we at?
10.
10 to my 14.
24 versus
24.
their dodge of 10, but they're vulnerable, so that's
8. The hell did I just say? 24
24.
to 8
To 8.
is 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
So that's
6
all
shots.
set. Outstanding.
That's 2 die.
I get to reroll ones. I get to
Yeah,
reroll
boy,
ones.
you get to reroll both.
Okay, so 3 and 5 is 8. And another 3 is 11 to my 10. 21 to their...
10?
So 11. I do 2 wounds and 5 shock.
Yeah, so shink shink, you finish off 2 of them. They're toast. Dead. One's KO'd.
right? Because he took over damage. That's right. And then there's the one who isn't involved in this because he was over with the demon there, and
Oh, right, because
And-
they kissed.
yeah.
Quick question. Paul took an aim, turn to aim.
Mhm.
Did his aim change when the demon tried to fly away?
He's still been aiming.
Still aiming?
He's still aiming.
Sweet, so you just saw a shot.
Yeah, you're
but I
like
really
right
like
in
it if
front
you
of
went
him.
before me, so you kill some more thralls. So
Okay, okay,
you got
okay.
less.
Well, you aim at the
Alright.
demon, you aim at thralls. Which you aim
I'm
at?
gonna aim at the
going.
undamaged thrall next to the demon. How about that?
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. No. There's no fucking point
Okay.
hitting this guy so he can with some awesome attack
Well,
that
if
he
you
can just
wanted me
soak
to
onto
go
some
first,
guy.
I would have just gone first.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
You
well,
go on the
I'm
other ones that
going-
are away from him, right?
Great, yeah. I'm that car that I threw at them. They're still near it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna smash it down on them again.
Okay.
Awesome. Let's do that.
That's a 7.
No, that's not.
You
Disconnect.
disconnect.
I disconnect.
All right. Well, you just fail because you can't disconnect because you're on core Earth,
Great. So I just
right? And you're not contradicting.
can I respond?
Right?
Can I possibility that then?
You can't
No, you can't
possibly.
possibly.
No.
Oh, okay, okay,
It's
sorry.
it's a complete
Alright, I thought
fail.
that was just
It's
on the
just you
disconnect.
don't disconnect, right?
The-
If you
There's
had
the
a
one place
second
that the
chance
second
card,
chance works.
That's where your second
Oh.
chance
Yeah.
card comes
Yeah.
in.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't
if you had a
have one of
second
those.
chance, you could. But
Yeah.
yeah, so it basically, you get backlash. You try to pick it up again, and you get like a psionic backlash, and you take 2 shock from that, and you take an additional 2 shock because you're fatigued. So you're taking 4 shock.
Okay, Paul's name.
Yeah,
is
I'm
Mr.
shooting this basically unwounded guy next to Doc.
Well, he is wounded.
Oh well, okay, I'll shoot him, wounded or not.
Yeah.
3.
Ooh.
Yes,
Yes, wildly. He ducks out of that. You blast off where he was standing. Yeah. Next.
I guess that would be me.
So if they
Why
don't
did I
have
get shot at?
possibilities
Oh,
left, what
thanks.
happens? You start stripping their reality, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am still standing right next to Doc,
Mhm.
right? I pull out my shiny little mean little vanquisher's dagger.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give him a stabbity with that
Remember, he's
because
really tough. He's got that freaking high armor.
he's a supernatural creature.
Oh, right.
It's a vanquisher's dagger.
Okay.
He's very vulnerable to it.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh, not very good.
Things.
I go
Or
to
Possibility?
wait. Let's drop a drama on it. And that gives me another roll to add to that.
Your first roll was.
4
Okay.
plus 19.
Nice.
23.
So
23.
so far.
It's plus 8.
So that's a plus 8
To your melee
to
weapons.
my melee weapons, which is only a 7, but it's a plus 8.
Yeah.
So that
15.
gives me a 15. I'm gonna
Dodge.
drop an action on top for another plus 3.
What's your dodge?
What's your dodge, Doc?
My dodge is.
Eight.
Look at this thing.
12.
12.
Oh, 12.
Yeah, 12.
So you still get a good, which is 1 bonus die
Yeah.
damage.
That'll do. That'll do. I'm like, yeah, unless that's something useful.
Wait a minute, but you
Hold
said
that
that what that
Yeah, I can.
dagger? That dagger makes it very.
The card
Yeah.
on top, which she can apparently draw, is an adrenaline, which she could add plus 3 to her dexterity,
Okay.
and that
And the
card, which
action.
would make it an
So I'm
outstanding.
gonna do that
Okay.
actually. Like I'm
So-
I'm totally doing that. Drama, adrenaline, action, and master plan.
Okay.
Okay, so right now
so that
you're
gives me
at an
a-
outstanding.
Outstanding
is
success.
2
So
dice.
it's 2 dice. 4 and 2 is 6.
So
Onto
Is it
my
a favorite weapon or anything?
yeah, what's
No.
the? But it makes it. You said very vulnerable.
Yeah.
So technically,
defend.
Let's back this up a second.
yeah, because technically she spent one card too
I
many.
spent one card too many. Yeah,
Keep
I
the
didn't need
action
to do
card.
that. Yeah, that one. So
You do
yeah,
that instead.
and it's still an outstanding
Yeah.
success. So 6 damage.
What's your damage you're doing? Because you're only doing what? Strength plus the dagger plus your bonus.
My strength, which is only a 6 plus 2, which is 8. Plus the 6, which is gonna put me up to 14.
That's still not enough to
Yeah.
hurt Doc.
No, it's not.
King.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we didn't know that until you got
Yeah.
all your bonus.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Right.
we have to add it. We had
Well,
to
like,
add
yeah,
it up. but-
King, Doc's like,
Yeah.
he's a demon. That demon armor scale on him is pretty tough shit.
Better not to shoot the peons.
And yeah, you keep freaking nailing him, but it like keeps popping the peons.
At least
Okay,
you can't
who's
use
next?
possibilities anymore.
all.
That's
That should be
everybody.
us.
That should be
Flipping a
everybody.
card?
Yeah, flipping a card.
20 heroes first, villains have a flurry.
Amazing.
Intimidation maneuver.
Back
So
to
we
my
only
buddy
have
the
one
demon.
crawler?
I'm gonna charge up and
Is
shiv him.
there?
Okay.
Only one left?
I think so. Is there only one thrall left?
That's
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah.
One
That's
moving.
No, living thralls. How many do we have left? That's what matters.
Well, I'm trying to roll my dice here, so just give me a second. 14. 1. Melee of 15. Your dodge is 12.
Yep.
Good. As per usual, you don't really take any damage.
There's two that are
That's
definitely
being a
dead because
demon.
he finished them off.
Yeah, he killed 2
Right.
of them.
One of them,
Is laying down, doing nothing, and then there's the
And
one by
bleed.
Doc that I just missed the shit out
yeah,
of. Okay. So there are 2 in action and 1 down, so 3 thralls left.
yeah.
Okay. That's something we should all kind of focus on right now.
Yeah, two thralls left.
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just take some shots at this thrall on the ground who's all wounded and dead. Maybe I'll get rid of one more meat shield before I die. 6.
Oh.
The meat shield is safe, I guess.
Oh.
I mean, it's laying perfectly still.
Yeah, he's vulnerable. He's, you know,
So you rolled a
minus.
6.
Yeah.
Minus 4.
-4.
And your.
Fire combat is 12.
So 8.
Versus 8. You hit him.
You hit
You
him.
hit him.
Okay. And then that's 14 with
Yeah.
my
Versus 10.
which
That's
is a
him to
4.
that shot.
I was shocked. It was
This
so
is 2 shock.
Yeah. He's already out.
Maybe you succeeded.
Maybe he's extra scared now. Okay, go ahead.
You pop a couple bullets into the guy laying there.
The one that's passed out and the one that's still up, the thralls, are they like next to each other?
No.
No?
The one's in the group of 3 that you threw the car at.
Yeah,
Right?
that's the knocked out one.
2 of them are dead for sure. One of
Yeah.
them's may or may not.
That's not
Chris didn't
Nintendo,
coup de
so
grace
trouble
that
killing
third
nobody.
one.
Okay.
And the 4th one is next to you.
Great.
Or, you know,
Yes,
or
I don't
next
want
to
to get
Doc
by
and
a car.
Sharon. And
Right?
well, I assume Paul's running up to the one laying on the ground.
Thrall, okay. Thrall.
No, Paul was shooting the one beside Doc.
Before, but then I
Before.
decided I'd change targets now. Since my
Oh.
aim was used up, I might as well get something that I can get off the board for helping Doc. Like, because all those nice attacks that Sharon was doing and you're doing, I mean, it's just one roll away from not hurting Doc until we kill the thralls, right? So,
So I'm going to use some of that big ass rock rubble. Actually, no. The chains haven't disappeared, they're just off of you. I'm gonna use the chains on the thrall.
Okay.
Awesome.
kill his ass.
20.
20. Oh boy,
Yeah,
we
roll
roll
again.
Oh.
12. So
32.
32.
Oh, 32.
plus 10.
So there we go. On to that would be
Your kinesis.
yep. So that's 20.
20, and the difficulty is 8. That's
Outstanding.
outstanding. So, yeah.
You want to go through the rolling?
You get to roll
crush
2
that
bonus
throw.
dice.
Squish him.
5.
5, so 15, 5, 20 damage.
Yes. Versus 10. So
Yeah.
10. So 2 wounds, 4 shock. Smashy, smashy.
Squish him.
Guys,
down.
so you
Yeah,
freaking
those guys.
Yeah,
you
they do
shredded.
that. Yeah, they got that.
It already had a couple
We'll
wounds.
send it
So
to
yeah.
their
I killed the last
ancestors.
thrall. The only one is the one laying on the ground.
Ground.
I can finish that one
Nice.
off, guys.
Okay.
Maybe.
You should go for
Wall's
big demon.
gone there.
Nobody's
Alive.
one's unconscious.
Great, alive.
One alive.
Yeah, you can see he's sort of still kind of
There's
breathing.
only one alive.
You know,
Just the
Yeah,
one that I
the
have.
The one you were
left?
shooting at.
he's obviously out cold, but he's just still breathing. You can see that his, you know.
He's the only one.
Yeah. Well, we gotta finish that off. Somebody needs to.
Well, if I'm just standing next to him and he's having a shit time of flying, I'm just gonna touch it again. 5. Fuck.
Hey. Now.
Now we're gonna just do that again. Yeah.
Start with
We'll start with a possibility.
Okay.
It's
Fuck.
automatically a 10.
Right.
So
5 and 10
15.
is 15.
So plus 2.
Yeah. Plus 2 to my divination is 18. And we're testing against his
Dodge.
reality.
Christ.
My reality is 14.
So that's a difference of 4.
4. Yeah.
If you wanted to change your success.
Yeah. Let's
Make it a good.
change it to a good success.
Okay, and that'll give you a what? Is that worth it though? What is the difference
Well,
between a
it's-
standard and a good?
At standard success, I pull a possibility, and like an ord would disconnect if
Yeah.
I did that to them. But he doesn't have any possibilities left.
Right, so he's gonna disconnect right away.
Yeah.
Right.
The target, if I change it to a good, he's also stymied or vulnerable, my choice.
Right.
So if you
So
spend
I
that.
inflict negatives
Yeah.
on him as well, just
Yeah.
by bumping it up. And it's only 1 card or 1 possibility. I've still got a couple cards.
So yeah, you're disconnected right now. You're
I
been
just
core Earth.
fucked your shit
So-
right up.
Yeah.
Correct.
No magic.
Yeah.
Right? Like you can't, no contradictions. So no magic,
Absolutely.
no
But
laser
I get an
gun.
action
It
in
was,
retaliation to the
it
head.
went
Yeah,
from
you're
a
with
4
tooth and
to,
claw right now.
7,
No, no, hang
yeah.
on. I'm not.
Okay,
I get a
hold on.
chance.
Now what does an outstanding give you?
Oh no, I can actually do that because it
Yeah.
says you can play it after determining the success
So
level.
7 to 10.
Yeah, so I could bump my 7 to a 10 and nail you with an
And
outstanding.
what's an
Which
outstanding?
Which means I pull 2 possibilities out. I waste you.
I don't have any possibilities.
So
Your reality is.
how many reality adds?
I
As well
pulled-
as.
Yeah, how
as
much
well as-
reality do you have?
I think it's 4, but
12?
let me try to, let me look here.
Reality
12 or
14.
14.
The
It's,
attribute for reality is spirit.
What's the
The
spirit?
difference for your spirit is 2. He's got 2 adds in
2
reality.
adds.
I pulled them right out.
Yeah.
That is horrendous.
How much did you
So-
take?
2 points
Of
so
reality?
your reality is
Is
gone.
So now it's Doc's turn and whatever unconscious
Whatever
roll.
horrible effects you want
Well,
to
Doc's gonna start to deteriorate because he needs magic to survive and exist, and there is no magic being locked in a core Earth reality. So, yeah,
The villain
He's-
gets an extra turn.
he's in a fight or flight instinct kind of thing, and flight's rapidly taking over.
Oh,
I don't know.
I scare demons.
Yes, you do. And I got a 7.
Touch it!
Oh.
Touch it again!
you know what? It makes sense. You don't have wings in Core Earth.
That's right.
Fucked up on
Okay.
your own
I fucked
change.
your shit all up.
Flip a card. Let us finish this poor
So,
demon.
Let's kill the demon.
Fuck yeah.
So there you are in the rubble, and you notice that one of these guys, you recognize him.
He's one of the dead ones?
Yeah, one of the knocked out there ones that you crushed with the car. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the guy he's had in tow with him from the beginning.
Great. Awesome.
I don't know if he's still packing any extra,
We could
rockets
do
for
a
that
combined
launcher.
action
but-
where I throw you the rocket launcher ammo and you shoot him. I don't know. Jesus.
I could throw you the ammo if you're near him. I could just throw you the rocket launcher.
Who's got the
I'm right next. I'm standing next to that thrall. I was trying to shoot him.
Yeah.
You could use your action when it's your turn to roll a find.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Maybe.
My find? Oh God, I've no find. Well, wait a minute. No, I do.
I don't know. Maybe give me a chance to get
Got a
away
little
from
find.
the demon now that I've fucked his reality all to the wind. I'd like to get away
Yeah.
from there now.
So yeah, you go racing up to unconscious guy to go finish him off, and you're like, hey, that's the guy with the
With the ammo.
yeah.
Is that a simple action for him, or like it's villain's turn, right? Or did
No,
you...
that was done. We have to flip
Yeah,
a
we
new
have to
card.
flip a
but
new
you
card.
Yeah.
can-
I can't do anything with anybody. Everybody's
Yeah.
done except for
Great.
Doc, who
Awesome.
couldn't
So-
fly. I'm all
Flip the
unconscious
card.
and out. And
Okay, villains first. They have inspiration. Heroes are second.
which card?
So that guy wakes up.
No more shock for you,
is-
Doc.
Number 6.
The one that we hadn't killed.
If it was unconscious
It
on the
recovers it.
ground, it should recover.
Oh yeah.
Because it's villains up.
Oh yeah. There'd be two that would get. Yeah, there'd be
Yeah.
two that would be snapping back up.
Okay.
All right. So the one next to Doc and the one on the ground that you're standing
No,
there
the one
over.
next to Doc.
That
Wait,
says
it's
you-
not a-
He's waking up.
You're shooting a
Villains
guy
up.
now. Just,
Villains
So-
But
I
Doc
do.
gets
well, if you want to
thrown
search a
up.
guy that's standing up, that's up to you. I mean, just hold on.
Well, he
You're
ain't
pretty
standing
messed
up. I'm just I'm gonna shoot at Ball because he's approaching me, and I got a 14, but I'm -2 because of my wound level. So I get a bonus 1,
Minus
-1. So my fire combat is 10-9 to hit you.
Dodge
And
11.
there you go. I miss you, and that's my one guy.
And I get to do an action.
Yes, you do.
I can do a simple action. I can no longer fly though. That's correct, right?
Yeah.
They're
Right?
cybernetic.
Actually,
Oh, and they were
that's true.
cybernetic wings to boot. That's right. So they're not gonna fuck you because that's gonna be a contradiction because they were
Too high.
too high in tech axiom. That's right.
Axiom.
So no, you can no longer
You
fly.
can't fly.
Okay, simple action. Now what the fuck? I'm gonna die. All right. I kneel in front of him and say, "I hope I have served you well, master."
That's okay.
That's a dick demon.
You guys
can
It's good.
just
I like it. It's a dick,
Dick demon move. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you've seen demons turn into
Can he
people,
be
and
rolling
people
a
back
trick
into
for that?
demons.
Could he actually try and convince us with a trick?
With a trick? Are you doing a trick there? That would be great.
I see inside his mind on that.
The dice
She's
roll. You can be
inside my mind.
momentarily
She'll
doubt.
know
Out of a
I'm
lot of
bad.
things. I mean, it's true.
Doubt momentary is just enough.
That
Yeah.
might be just enough, right? Like,
Wait a second.
Make your rolls.
Roll your trick.
What is my trick?
At the very least, it's mind.
yeah.
It's undermined?
Yeah, it'll be mine, so 10.
Okay. Now's the time to get a good roll.
Yeah.
Because this would kick ass. 20!
Holy shit, dog.
Oh,
No. He doesn't actually have the skill. He only rerolls on 10.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
so it's a
That's
20.
right, because you're using it
See,
on...
I'm not unfair on the rules.
Dupe is a very fair
Yeah,
rule
so
He's
set.
about as
Add
bored as you
to
can
your,
get now.
Your mind for
But it's
trick.
20. He rolled a 20.
Yeah.
so-
He did roll a
7.
20, so he does get a 7 on his trick.
Your trick is 17 because you said
Yeah.
your mind is 10,
Yeah.
and a 17 versus.
All of us?
Well, if he's multi-targeting, then
Well,
Yeah.
He bowed down and...
Yeah.
I'd say that's a multi-targeting.
yeah. Your trick is what?
She knows him, so she
My
gets
trick is a
0.
9, so it'd be
So-
11?
Yeah, and your trick gets, and your trick is what?
It'd be my mind, so that's 13.
Okay, and your trick is what?
12.
Okay, so you can stymie them
So what-
because they're all like, "What the fuck?"
Well,
and second guessing.
That's right. You have momentarily confused all of us.
So you actually don't fall for
I
it.
don't fall for it. Okay,
Okay,
good.
so you won't be
Cool.
stymied, yes. And what's your trick?
My trick is, it's
Your
based on
mind.
my mind, is 5.
Yeah, you're confused. You might very well
Master,
be
you
as
like the guy?
Why do you let down like this?
Machine!
It's your sergeant.
I know, why is Corton lay down like this?
How'd you do? Did you believe it?
Yeah.
So yeah, he gets to
Basically,
stymie you guys with this trick. You guys are at a -2 on your
You're like
set of
such a
That's the
dick.
worst
Such
lie
a
I've ever
huge
heard.
dick.
Yeah, I'm standing there
That's why you
like,
were important.
lies! That is the
Such a
worst
huge
lie I've
dick.
ever heard in my life.
And all the comrades are like, oh my god.
So yeah, there is an extra Yakovich.
Mm-hmm.
Your Yak, yeah, there's an extra Yakovich standing with you guys.
It's Yakovich's turn right now. Because he's got the highest
Wait,
dex.
there's another one of me.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no, that guy with no face just showed
Yeah,
up.
he's back.
No, I've seen some shit. I don't buy that.
Can you
There's
shoot
one of
yourself?
me. I'm gonna stab him.
And
I don't
remember,
like that.
one Yakovich is carrying knives, and the other one is carrying a handgun. It should be obvious.
No, this
just-
Yakovich has got knives.
Oh, jeez.
It's okay. One of them's attacking the other one right now.
Probably was.
You're gonna have to use a possibility on that.
What are those like?
I don't know, I keep stealing yours.
20.
Roll again.
23.
35.
35. Giving me a +10. Giving me a 24 to hit.
That's a dodge of 13.
Yes. That is 11. That is outstanding.
All right.
Do it up.
Get to reroll ones. That's a 1. That's a 4. That is an 8. That is a 18 damage.
Okay, so the toughness is 9. That's a difference of 9.
That is 1 wound, 3 shock. Well, one Yakovich is attacking the other. That's really all
That's
you
pretty
guys
much all
have.
you've got going there. So just stay
I am
out of the
Not touching
Yakovich.
that with
Yakoviches,
Maybe kill the
Yakoviches
guy I'm
are
next
fighting
to
each
so I
other.
can take the.
Yakoviches are fighting each other.
Great. I'll
Shove
wait
them
until
right
one
up
of them
now.
is dead to figure out which one was which.
But the thrall that we're talking about has the rocket launcher ammo on him. As he's alive right now, it'd be more difficult for me to take that ammunition
Why
from
don't,
him.
why don't
Just
you
saying.
go first and just shoot him?
I would love that.
Do it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try to
Let's do that.
shoot that piece of shit.
I mean,
19.
there you
Yeah,
go.
boy.
Okay. So 19 gives me bonus of 6 to my fire combat. 18.
He's vulnerable for 2, so 8. So
8
difference
and
of
18
10.
is 10.
2
That's
dice.
2 die.
Oh boy. Here comes a couple of ones. Ooh. 5, 8, and 10.
10 added on to your
Damage of 14. 24 damage.
versus his
So
10
So that's
is 14.
2 wounds, 4 shock.
Boom.
Dead.
You finish him off.
Yay.
Yes.
Good job.
I never like you, Corton.
I bet you
Oh
missed
shit,
it.
you were a -2,
What's that?
but that's okay.
I
It
do
was you
miss
were
potato
12.
man.
Difference
Yeah,
was
I
the
never
10
liked
still
him
on
either.
top.
Still outstanding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He was
Didn't change
jealous of
anything.
Black Girl.
Yeah.
So the chains aren't in use right now, right? I love that little bit of poetic, you know. I want to,
Whip it good.
yeah. That's 18.
Nice.
You guys
So
needed
that
to
would
get
be
knocked around a
15,
little bit.
And
to make
DN
them
is
show up.
8. Plus
Fif-
2, so 15.
15 damage. What's your toughness? Without the armor is going to be 15.
He's
Oh, you're
minus
cool.
3 from the armor.
Is he getting 3 from the
He was
armor?
getting 3 from the armor for 19, so it's
So
16.
Oh, 16. Yeah.
Oh, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a diminish spell on him. And I want to reduce his dexterity. So I'm kind of
Dexterity or his
Not his
strength?
dodge, his toughness.
His toughness, because you want his strength.
You wanna take his
so
strength.
You want
I-
to take his strength.
I can't. Reducing strength or spirit does not reduce toughness
Oh,
or
okay.
shock.
There you go.
But I want to reduce his ability to be able to
Dodge.
move or dodge or get away. Right? because it doesn't change his
Yeah.
toughness or anything.
Yeah.
But I can keep him from getting away now,
Yeah.
right? So I'm gonna roll on his dexterity. So basically, I pretend to trip, and then I throw it at you. 9. I don't know if I want to waste that for that right now.
So 9 minus 1.
Minus,
What's your
minus 1? My
What's your alteration?
alteration is a 12. It's an 11. So that makes it 11 with the minus 1.
A new card, start a new round. And
One question: why is there still a thrall on? He's dead. Are we just keeping him there to locate the corpse, or?
yeah, you would just pluck the corpse. I could pull him off there.
Well, I mean, he's no longer there for Doc to lay his damage off, and I think that's important that we remember that.
Yeah.
That is important to remember that.
My!
So what's the card we come up with?
19.
Card number
We're
9.
still in dramatic.
Yes.
Villains first, heroes have a flurry.
Who gets to go here? Shit,
Villains
yeah,
first.
there's me and you.
Yeah.
We're in a tussle. So I'm gonna pull a maneuver. Maneuver it is. I'll call that spending a possibility. So I'll go with 5 and 18. 23, correct. Which is a 8. On to my maneuver of 11 is going to be a 19 maneuver. What's your maneuver?
12.
So that's going to be a difference of 6, which is going to be a
Good. Are you multi-acting here? or
Yeah, I'm
just
actually
maneuvering?
I'm actually throwing a trick into it as well.
Oh my.
So with the -2 and my trick of 10 is going to make 10, 16 trick. What's your trick?
It's even worse than the maneuver. It's a difference of 7. Again. So it's another good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call that maneuver trick. I managed to like get in close with the soldier there, and we're in a tussle, and now you guys are like, who's who? So yeah, you're -2 to your rolls to try and figure
Get me
out.
back.
Yeah, figure out who's who. And Demon,
Yeah?
you're what? What's your wound level
Removed
at?
from reality.
I have 2 wounds.
You got 2 wounds.
5 shot.
5 shot. Okay, using my strength, I'm dumping that trusty old Volvo. Using my strength, I'm crushing his head with, I'm just dumping it right on top of him.
Good times.
4!
Oh.
He's dropping a Volvo on himself!
No,
He's not picking up the Volvo.
He just picked up the Volvo and gone to smash you with it, and he missed. He's so enraged and distraught
lucky
and distorted because of all the draining going on. He
But shit your shit, man.
This is actually the perfect time for that. 2 things.
Okay, yes, you got a flurry, so
You'll
you
go
get 2
before me.
actions: attacking and tricking are improved actions.
I'm just gonna use the old simple approved action of stabby, and I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
14, giving me a 1 minus 2. Yeah, it's a 14. It's 13 to.
Yeah. So 13.
13
and
to
your
hit.
dodge is a.
My dodge is a 13.
So
Damage
I'm
on
gonna.
that knife is your strength plus
No
1,
bonus die. Strength
plus 1, plus 2. How big are these blades you were using?
I have my
Damage
throwing
damage.
daggers written down, but the damage I've got plus 1, so just
Okay.
do it an 8. A damage of 8 plus 1 shock.
Damage
I'm
8.
sure it was-
My toughness is 8, so that's going to give me 2 shock, 3 shock. 3 shock I got, and I've got 3 shock, so that gives me 6 shock total. Dupe there, in a struggle. Can't really tell which is which.
So one will be.
One slashing at the other.
So Tamara's gonna go before me.
Yeah, I am. Since this is a beautiful flurry, I'm going to start out by move. You're right next to me, yeah. I'm going to toss in the rocket launcher I have.
Okay.
So,
Simple action. I'll take the rocket launcher.
Yeah.
here you go.
Are you going to do anything else? Because that's
Oh, she does
No,
get a
I'm gonna
second
do
one.
something
That's,
else.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
I'm gonna do
simple
something
action,
else.
just hanging
Yeah.
off a grenade.
We're just letting
Starting
it,
it out.
just starting to
Starting
turn
it
it
out.
off.
And then I'm going to use, I just saw him stab dude, right?
Well, you're
The two guys are still
The two
trying to
guys are
stab
They're
each other.
trying to cut each other.
yeah,
Yeah.
hitting each other, cutting each other.
Dodge
There's
throwing vehicles
old
at
style.
people.
Dodge
So,
throwing vehicles at people.
cool. I'm gonna grab one of his many chains off the ground and try to tie him up again. Get him immobilized.
Okay, doing your
Telekinesis,
Okay.
Oh boy.
Possibility.
There you go.
Possibility that.
All right. So yeah, you're like, oh, I really want to get this guy, and you feel the
14.
power well up inside
16
you.
plus
That
2,
was
16.
a 2. So
16.
16. So that's 3 to my kinesis. So that's 13.
What's your dodge, dog?
12.
There you hit.
So 1, which is standard. Damage on that is so that's 13.
13. And what is your toughness? No armor. Your armor
Minus 3 from 16?
You take a shock, Doc. All those chains come flying at you, and they like thunder off your tough hide. And
I'm gonna put the rocket in the rocket launcher. It's
Alright.
a flurry, so I can probably do that and
Yeah.
shoot him.
yeah,
Excellent.
well, you
That's
have to
great.
wait till the next turn to
We
shoot
all
him.
have to do our turn.
Oh,
You have to
do
do
I
the,
really?
everybody
Yeah.
has to do the turn first. So you're loading
So
up
load
that
the
freaking
rocket
rocket,
launcher. I am
rocket
trying
launcher
to do
on your
that,
turn.
yes.
Gotcha.
So
Sharon,
it's
that's
me.
you.
I want to portal away from this demon and to the other side of these guys, but
Yeah.
a little bit out of the way,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Because I want to sort them out.
Okay.
I want to figure out who's who there. But I need to get away
Yeah.
from the battle a little bit to be able to do that.
All right. So you're portaling out.
I'm moving away from
Yeah.
them, yeah.
Oh my
Oh, I'm so moving. We're
Roll it again.
16, so
36.
36.
Wow.
Your
so
bonus
add that.
of 11.
What's your apportation with the bonus you got?
My apportation 14 with the 11 would be 25.
So 25 versus 14 is a difference of 11.
11.
Outstanding success.
Yeah.
What do you get for an outstanding success?
For an outstanding, the portal appears exactly where I want it to be. If I attack against an adjacent target, I get a +4 for catching them flat-footed, but that guy doesn't do that. So, but that's not what I was going for anyhow. I want to be a little bit away from them anyhow,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So it goes exactly
so
where I
Pop,
want
you're
it.
like in the shadows there.
Can you move me over here to the hiding in the shadows
Yeah.
spot?
All right, and everybody's gone around in the flurry. Next, Dupe, you're still.
When would I get a card
Yeah.
for doing an approved action? Would I have
is
gotten one?
At the end of the turn, once you do the approved action, yeah. So scoop up your approved attack. You actually hit your target.
I did 2.
And would I have been able to play one, or is that at
You
the
can
end?
put one down at the end of your action. Yeah.
Okay, so my new action, I will be continuing to stab evil me. I'd give him a
Carry
wicked
on.
scar on his face, but I already have the wicked scar on my face, so
Probably not going to help.
Ooh, that's nice.
19, giving me a bonus this time of 6 to my 14, giving me a 20.
Versus my dodge. Well, actually, I got to use my melee weapons as melee
That's
defense. But 11.
Beat you by 9.
Good.
Aww.
Aww.
Dang it! One more would have been lots of snavy stabby. Alright, so 4 to my, what did we decide? 8?
Strength plus
so,
8.
4 and 8 are 12.
Versus my toughness of 8.
Is a difference of
4,
4,
which is 2
2
shock.
which
again.
is 5 shock, because I do extra shock.
Ooh. You knock him down.
Alright. One of me.
One of him is still standing.
That's right.
Okay, so I'm going to fire the rocket launcher, and I don't have heavy weapons, so it's based on my strength, which is 10. And I got a 7.
Oh my.
That's not very good.
Oh
No.
my.
That's going to be
So you
minus.
fire and it just like right by him.
Did his rocket actually hit something, or is it flying in limbo right now, just right past?
Yeah.
My action
Yes, you
is
can.
I'm
you
going
can.
to use
You-
my telekinesis, and I'm
Yeah.
going to direct that rocket
Yeah.
back at that
Yeah.
mofo.
Go for
And I'm
it.
out of the way. I'm
Do
so
it.
glad.
I love this more than the original action.
A possibility.
That's
now.
right.
You know what?
Yes.
I'll actually hero that. I
Ooh,
think, yeah.
that's great. Play this first.
Perfect.
Sorry.
12, so 7 plus 12, so
If
that's
you
19.
wanted to
19.
spend the possibility now to raise it, you could. But that's... Sorry, you should finish calculating your bonus.
That would be 19. 7 plus 12 would be 19, right?
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
bonus is 6.
6 on top of my...
Telekinesis.
I know, I just added it up quickly.
Does it give you 10 successes?
No, that 6 would give me 16, which yours was
Or
what?
not. It's not your
No.
It's not the damage of your mind anymore. It's the damage of the rocket.
Oh, then...
Oh.
And if you get an outstanding success, you basically can do whatever you want with the thing. You're in full control of.
So
it.
12?
A good success, you'll hit your target,
Thank you,
and you
buddy.
can do some
You're at
damage on
19.
it.
Hard
You're at
and
19.
for the same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, 19. You had
19.
7 and a 12.
you'll get at least
because
a
of your
10.
hero card.
Down.
Yeah.
And then throw another one in.
13.
Nice.
So
Plus-
that's 32 she has there.
Yeah.
With a bonus of
10.
10.
So I now have 20 to my kinesis. My DM is 8.
Your kinesis is at 20 right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your dodge dog?
Dodge is 12.
12 versus 20.
Difference of 8.
8.
Good.
8 successes right now, which is a good.
Yeah.
Well, you succeeded in an action. Did you draw your card?
Oh yeah, that's true. It's a supporter. +3. I can play that to
And give her an
support any
outstanding.
character and give them +3 to their total.
Yeah,
Give it
she's
up.
at she's at 8 successes right now.
I was at
Successful.
9.
Do it up.
It's like the perfect
8.
card.
8.
Eight.
That's
was
enough
your-
to bump it to
Awesome.
outstanding,
You're at
though.
20 of a telekinesis
Outstanding, yep.
versus his dodge of
Yeah,
12
do it.
right now,
Do
right?
it up.
So you need 2 successes.
We're a little bit ahead, yeah.
So,
Reroll the 6,
8,
5, 8.
9.
84.
18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
18 plus
Plus
9
Yeah.
gives us a damage total of
27.
27. And
I
how
have
many
a
wounds does it
board.
say you have on that sheet there, Doc?
5.
Yeah, hold
It
on.
says you have 5 wounds?
Yep.
Yeah, what do
Wow.
you, I want to see.
He is still alive. With
Yeah.
-4 to
Yeah,
everything.
you know, I would like to trade my coup de grace for her transfer,
Okay.
giving her another bonus die to roll for damage.
She already rolled for damage.
He's okay. She has coup de grace now.
It can even can be rolled after, maybe placed on a rolling die bonus. Blah 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 blah. After your successful attack. We were
Yeah,
still
we were
calculating
still
damage.
Still
calculating.
calculating damage
So
for
she
you.
can throw another dice
But-
on that.
You can
Alright.
have that card back, and I will take this transfer, which will be so useful to me.
Great. So we'll roll. I had 9 plus 4, so 13.
13.
Plus
Added
18.
plus 18.
13
Yeah.
and 18 are 31.
31. You're gonna give
Versus 16.
16.
30 versus 16, yes. Which is
31.
15.
15 gives us
3 wounds and 6 shock, which
3
bumps
wounds,
us
6
up
shock.
enough to kill
Which
you.
is goodbye, Colton.
Wow.
Wow.
That was a lot.
This is not worth
You are
So, yeah.
a demon to kill,
He
Doc
fires the
Man.
frickin' grenade launcher, it goes whizzing past the demon as it dodges it, and you grab it with your telekinesis, spin it back on him, and hit him like square in the freaking head, and like kablooey! You blow this thing, wings go flying, freaking arms go flying.
It's been a long wait, my dude. You were a hard demon to kill.
It was worth the trip from Calgary.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh man, that was not a happy place.
Now you have something to remember me by.
Oh, I do. Believe me.
Oh,